Since the dawn of time, humans have looked to the skies with wonder. We watched birds soar effortlessly and imagined ourselves joining them. Stories of flight filled our myths and legends, from the Greek myth of Icarus in 700 BC to the flying carpets of Arabian Nights in the 9th century. In ancient China, kites were flown to send messages to the gods as early as 500 BC. The Hindu deity Garuda, a divine eagle, appeared in texts around 400 BC, while Japanese folklore spoke of the Teng, bird-like spirits, in the 8th century. Native American tribes revered the thunderbird, a powerful creature of the skies. This fascination with flight, however, was more than just a desire for adventure. It was a longing to conquer a new frontier, to experience the freedom of soaring above the earth. Visionaries like Leonardo da Vinci sketched flying machines in the late 15th century, and early inventors dreamed of hot air balloons, with the first successful flight occurring in 1783. The dream of flight has always been intertwined with our quest for freedom and exploration, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. The dream of flight spurred countless attempts to conquer the skies. In the 15th century, Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man, filled notebooks with sketches of flying machines. His designs, based on the anatomy of birds, demonstrated a keen understanding of aerodynamics, even if they were not practically feasible at the time. Da Vinci meticulously studied the flight of birds, analyzing their wing structure and movement. Other early inventors also made significant attempts, creating various prototypes that, while unsuccessful, laid the groundwork for future innovations. In 1783, the Montgolfier brothers achieved a breakthrough with their hot air balloon. On June 4, 1783, they successfully launched a balloon carrying humans, marking the first time humans took to the skies in a controlled manner. This event captivated society, sparking a wave of interest and further experimentation in the field of aviation. By the late 19th century, Otto Lilienthal's glider flights further advanced the understanding of controlled flight, paving the way for the Wright brothers. While the hot air balloon, first flown by the Montgolfier brothers in 1783, was a significant achievement, it was the Wright brothers who truly ushered in the era of powered flight. Wilbur and Orville Wright, bicycle mechanics from Ohio, dedicated themselves to solving the problem of controlled powered flight. Their background in mechanics and engineering provided a solid foundation for their aviation experiments, which began in earnest in 1899. In 1901, they built their own wind tunnel to study aerodynamics and experimented tirelessly with different wing designs and control mechanisms. This wind tunnel allowed them to test over 200 different wing shapes, leading to significant innovations in lift and control. Their perseverance paid off on December 17, 1903, when Orville piloted their aircraft, the Wright Flyer, for a historic 12-second flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. This flight was the result of years of meticulous research and countless trials. This momentous achievement changed the course of history. The Wright brothers introduced several key innovations, including a 3-axis control system, which remains a fundamental principle of aircraft design today. The Wright brothers' invention in 1903 triggered a rapid evolution in aviation technology. By 1914, the first commercial airlines emerged, connecting distant corners of the world, making air travel accessible to the public. World War I, from 1914 to 1918, saw the development of fighter planes, which played a crucial role in aerial combat and reconnaissance. The 1930s and 1940s were followed by the creation of larger, faster aircraft, capable of carrying more passengers and cargo over greater distances. The invention of the jet engine in the 1940s revolutionized air travel, allowing for higher altitudes and faster speeds. Supersonic jets like the Concorde, which first flew in 1969, made it possible to cross the Atlantic in just a few hours. The latter half of the 20th century saw humanity push the boundaries of flight even further, with the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union in the 1960s. This era culminated in the Apollo missions, where astronauts landed on the Moon in 1969, marking a monumental achievement in space exploration. Today, advancements continue with the International Space Station, launched in 1998, and plans for future missions to Mars, showcasing the endless possibilities of human ingenuity in aviation and space travel. If you enjoyed this journey through the history of flight, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos on historical events and evolution.